Overall tournament अब target mean नगरे पनि like we were so close to the target होइन and I guess it's a good start because it's a very young team अब सब मैले अस्तिदेखि बारम्बार भनिआएको छु होइन because अब if you look at the future अनि त्यसपछि अहिले यो तरिकाले पर्फर्मेन्स आउनु चाहिँ it's a good sign for future as well and super proud of the boys the way they showed the character the way they fought for each and every single run चाहे त्यो ब्याटिङको बेला होस् चाहे बोलिङको बेला होस् होइन सो इट्स एक्चुली लुक्स रियली नाइस सेपिङ वेल सबैजना चाहिँ
सो अब हामीले चाहिँ वर्ल्ड कप त मिस गर्यौँ होइन त्यसबाहेक चाहिँ नेपाली क्रिकेटले चाहिँ अरू के मिस गर्यो जस्तो लाग्छ यो एउटा गेम लस गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ
I think it's all about having opportunities playing with top level टिमहरूसँग सो वी डेफिनेटली गोना मिस द्याट प्लस अब त्यो एक्सपोजरहरू अनि हजुरको त्यो फेसिलिटिजहरू अनि त्यो नेक्स्ट लेभलको त्यो थिङ्किङ त्यो प्रोसेसेसहरू होइन सबै कुराहरू चाहिँ अब बिस्तारै बिस्तारै आई थिङ्क ह्याभिङ सेड द्याट वी एक्चुली प्लेड रियली वेल आई गेस होइन अब त्यो इट्स जस्ट वान ब्याड डे लाइक विनिङ 4 games out of 5 आई थिङ्क इट्स कम्प्लिटली टिम वर्क जस्ट वान ब्याड डे एक्चुली कस्ट अस अल दिस थिङ्स सो आई गेस अब धेरै कुराहरू छ जुन मिस हुनेवाला छ डेफिनेटली पनि तर द्याट्स लाइफ यु निड टु मुभ अन फ्रम अल दिस थिङ्स अनि अब आउने गेमहरूको बारेमा सोच्नुपर्ने जस्तो
सो सरले भर्खर के भन्नुभयो भने हामी जाँदाखेरि टिम युनाइट थिएन तर यो पटकको टुर हामी क्वालिफाई नभए पनि हाम्रो एउटा ठुलो अचिभमेन्ट भनेर टिम युनाइट भयो भनेर भन्नुभएको छ वाट यु टेक अन द्याट
चाहिँ अब यो कति गेम्सहरू चाहिँ हाम्रो यस्तो थियो जुन चाहिँ हामी वी वोन आउट अफ नो वेयर होइन तर अब भनौँ न त्यो इट्स अल अबाउट टिम युनिटी विच इज फ्यान्टास्टिक टु सी एभ्रिबडी इज कमिङ फरवर्ड एन्ड टेकिङ द्याट इनिसिएट अनि सबैजनाले चाहिँ अब भनौँ न त्यो आफ्नो तर्फबाट हुने सक्ने सबै एफर्ट्सहरू लगाए तर इट्स जस्ट लाइक अबाउट द्याट वान डे जुन चाहिँ सबै गेम जित्यो तर चाहिँ त्यो एउटा जुन मेन चाहिँ जित्नुपर्ने थियो त्यही वी एक्चुली लाइक दे
एज अ क्याप्टेन होइन अब एउटा चाहिँ ठुलो एउटा अपर्च्युनिटी पनि थियो होइन एज अ क्याप्टेन फर्स्ट टाइम होइन अब यो सक्सेस टाइम थियो सधैँ तामाको अगाडि एज अ क्याप्टेन चाहिँ टुरलाई कसरी चाहिँ तपाईँ विश्लेषण गर्नुहुन्छ
हजुर अब एकदम राम्रो भयो एक्सपिरियन्स पनि राम्रो भयो अब किनभने इट वाज नट द्याट टफ होइन किनभने अब ज्ञान दाइदेखि शरद दाइदेखि अब सबैजनाहरूसँग चाहिँ सल्लाहहरू लिएर हुन्थ्यो अब सबैजनाले चाहिँ अब दे वर ह्याप्पी टु सेयर दि थट्स एज वेल डिपीसँग पनि अब भनौँ न सबैजनासँग बट एट द एन्ड अफ द डे इट्स अल अबाउट टिम वर्क अनि एज ए क्याप्टेन आई वुड नट आस्क फर एनिथिङ एल्स योभन्दा धेरै चाहिँ आई वुड This is like I can't thank enough to all of them because the way they showed the character अनि त्यसपछि भनौँ न एज ए टिम हामीले जुन तरिकाको अचिभमेन्ट्सहरू त्यहाँ प्राप्त गऱ्यौँ इट्स जस्ट वी जस्ट डेफिनेटली गोना मिस द वर्ल्ड कप बट एज ए टिम दे आर लोड अफ पोजिटिभ्स हामीले लिएर जान सक्ने यो टुर्नामेन्टबाट र आउने टुर्नामेन्टहरूको लागि चाहिँ भनौँ न दिस इज नट द एन्ड एक्चुली आई गेस इट्स जस्ट द बिगिनिङ अफ नेपाल क्रिकेट राम्रो स्तरमा पुग्नको लागि अझै सो देयर लोड अफ पोजिटिभ एन्ड being a captain, I'm super proud of this team.
जिम्मेवारीले प्रेसर फिल हुँदो रहेछ कि हुँदैन रहेछ बिङ अ क्याप्टेन
डेफिनेटली अब अलिअलि त प्रेसर भन्दा पनि अब आई थिङ्क द्याट्स अपर्च्युनिटी टु प्रुभ यर सेल्फ अन दिस लेभल होइन किनभने अब वेन यु प्ले टप लेभल अफ क्रिकेट देयर अब तपाईँमाथि अझै थप जिम्मेवारी के हुन्छ भने वेन यु कम ब्याक टु असेस क्रिकेट वेन यु प्ले फर यर नेसन दे आर प्लेन्टी मोर रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटिज अन यर सोल्डर अनि तपाईँले अब अझै कसरी राम्रो गर्न सकिन्छ किनभने अब तपाईँको कानमा एकदम धेरै जिम्मेवारी हुन्छ सो आई गेस मैले चाहिँ अब एकदम रमाइलो भयो यात्रा र भनौँ न सबैजनाको साथ थियो र आउने दिनहरूमा योभन्दा पनि एकदम राम्रो तरिकाले अब आफूलाई अझै इम्प्रुभ गरेर अगाडि बढ्ने
एज अ क्याप्टेन होइन हामी वर्ल्ड कपमा क्वालिफाई हुन सकेनौँ तर यो टुरबाट हामीले चाहिँ पोजिटिभ अथवा भोलिको लागि चाहिँ आशा के चाहिँ लिएर आउँछौँ जस्तो लाग्छ पोजिटिभ एस्पेक्ट
सी देयर लोड अफ पोजिटिभ थिङ्स टु टक अबाउट बट द मेन पोइन्ट भनौँ न अब जुन तरिकाले यङ्स्टरहरूको जुन पर्फर्मेन्सेसहरू अब यङ्स्टर्स आर टेकिङ द्याट इनिसिएट त्यो रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटिजहरू लिन थाल्नु भएको छ सबैजनाले र भनौँ आगामी दिनहरूको लागि अब यो एउटा राम्रो एउटा पोजिटिभ साइन के हो भने अब नेपाल क्रिकेट गोना गो हायर एन्ड हायर फ्रम हियर सो डेफिनेटली इट्स इज गुड टु सी एभ्रिबडी इज शेपिङ वेल
थ्याङ्क यू क्याप्टेन बाई बाई We went there to qualify for the World Cup. That doesn't happen. So what went wrong?
It's a tough one for everybody because I think Nepal played quality cricket throughout that the 15 days, 16 days that we were there, and it's just that one game that we couldn't do well, and lots of credit to the UAE also, and they really outplayed us. they actually attack our strengths and put us out of the game pretty easily. And some of the other bowlers were like surprised about how they did it, but the two things that I know is like we one is that Nepal played high quality cricket and we deserve to be there, but the format that they had in this qualifier, you cannot do any single mistake. So um, we got caught up in the right moment to go out.
So you satisfied with the performance of the team?
I'm very happy with how the bowlers went, and then the fielding always like we were up there, even though we missed one or two important catches. But the batting department is the one that we need to step up. But having said that, like all these youngsters are very talented, and it just they need um, uh, to custom to this level. They need to play more cricket in this level. So it's just a matter of like time. I'm confident that they will come through as well.
Before we went to Oman, the team said that the batting side is more powerful than the bowling. So this time also the batting is not that strong. So what do you want to say on that? So we need to work hard on batting side or what?
Batting side was strong, but I think we has to face few injuries. That's why we couldn't balance it. Like Sarad has to come out. Even the middle order, Karan Casey wasn't there. Like even though he's a bowler, he always contributes from the bat. He was not there. So we had to shift around few people because of like those injuries. That's why Gyanendra has to come down because we were looking for a bit of experience in the middle. And then the top order also like two openers were high quality, and then even Dipendra I would say the best one of the best among this whole tournament. It just didn't click on the right time. That's all. I'm confident that like we have the capacity. It's just matter of performing at that level.
So what next for the next national cricket team of Nepal? So what's the next our target?
How I always done like before also like when you go through some tough tournament like this, I always analyze and see what are the things that we need to fix it to the next tournament. I think this group and me and all the staff is like so hungry to do well in the coming tournaments, and so unfortunately the T20 World Cup we are not there in this year, but we need to build up like a good T20 side for the next year qualifier, which is going to be a regional qualifier. There is no more global qualifiers for the T20 World Cup, and then the biggest next task is the ODIs. Like we want to climb that table from the next 2-3 tournaments. So we are going to work hard towards that.
So how challenging will be to remain this ODI status for the team now?
It's always going to be challenging because every team is putting a lot of effort now. UAE's team, they perform really well, and now we are going to play against them right away. They have a good momentum, so for us to break that and win few games it's challenging. But it's just for us, like if we start doing our basics right, if we get the best out of this team, I'm confident, like from now on to move forward, and I think like there is no way looking back. We have to be in that top 3 in the ODI table.
So my last question. So despite we didn't qualify for the World Cup, but what are the good aspects that we bring from the Oman?
I think like as we all know, like the team was was not united. I would say like before we were going into not going into Oman, but even when I came here first time, there were some issues, and now everything is like fully settled down, and everybody is focused to play, give their best to the national team, so biggest take on from me for this from this tour is the way that the bowlers step up, because we didn't play with our the old the seasoned bowlers. We all like guys are new. Kamal Lairi, Jitendra Mukhya, and then Avinash Bora came through. Sandeep always up there, and even the half bowlers like Arif and Vivek and all these guys, they really step up and they stick to the task. And I think from our bowling coach also they learn a lot. Lamika Prasad was helping us a lot. That may be one reason that the bowlers really perform well. I think we can handle any team the way we are going. So, and then within the bowlers also there will be good competition also because this young group perform. So looking forward for that.
So, few words for the young players. What do you want to say for the young players? This time we have a very young players. Your words on that players.
I think one of the things that we kept hearing in Oman, that circle with all the teams and the officials and ICC officials, was how our young group play together and put that extra effort to win games. So there's huge talent. There's no doubt about the talent. It's just that they need to get a bit accustomed to perform in this level. They need to work hard. So next 6-7 months we are going to put proper programs for them to climb up. It's just that there are times that actually we also put some of these youngsters into the hot water right away because we didn't have any options. But all these youngsters we had was very talented, and it's just matter of getting confidence in this level.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No. One more question.
I think there will be 2 years time for the next T20 World Cup. Can Nepal make it here?
100%.